This is a diagram of a blue heron standing in a swamp. Printed out a full-size diagram, and I'm going to digitize it using Logic Trace 2022. First thing here, I'm going to use the circle command. All you do here is touch that circle in 3 spots. The computer echoes back the diameter, and you either confirm it or change it. Now I'm using the line command. I always mention it's easy to trace if you've got a large diagram. And this diagram is about 17 inches by 17 inches. Now I switch to trace, and we'll trace out the internal parts. You'd be surprised how quick it is to trace something like this out. For the remainder of the tracing, I'll probably be using just the tracing command. The goal here is to produce 2 files. One file will be the blue heron, which I'll do in a black vinyl, and the second file will be that large circle. That'll be the sunset, and I'll use a red vinyl. As I'm tracing along here, it might be a good spot to talk about the new Logic Trace 2022 program. It's been completely rewritten, utilizing new technology, and will work with all the computers, which includes the Macintosh. The program creates an easy trace and accurate, and it has 2 windows, the control window on the left and the display window on the right. The control window on the left has easy to use buttons. You can switch between lines, arcs, curves, and tracing, and gives accurate patterns of what's being traced. The display window on the right, it's got improved resolution and has an added zoom feature. One unique feature here is the ability of the program to extend the control window to another device, like a cell phone or an iPad. What's nice about that is you can have that device right beside you and make the selections as you trace. I find the new program easy to use, and it's fast, and it has the ability to be saved in different formats like DXF, PolyDXF, SVG, or PDF formats. Here I'm showing I've loaded the first file into the vinyl cutter, and I'm using a black vinyl, and you'll notice that small white triangle on the right hand side. That's a test cut to make sure that that vinyl is going to come off that backing. I'm using a 24-inch roll of black vinyl. Once I'm finished here, I'll remove this piece, and I'll remove all the background. That's called weeding. Now I'm going to load in the red vinyl, and that's going to be the sunset in the background of the blue heron. Shown here, the heron is weeded, the background's removed, and also the sunset is weeded. After the background's removed, then I apply the pre-mask both to the heron and the sunset. I've mounted these vinyls to a white substrate. As you can see the final results, it looks good.